Hey there, fellas and fellettes. It's time again to talk about Super Mario 64. We did it once back in January, and I'm really crunching to get this video out on time. This time we're going to talk about all the special stages in Super Mario 64 and DS. It's going to be structured more like a traditional ranking type video since there are quite a few. The footage I will be using will be exclusively from DS because that is easier on me. Without further ado, here is my ranking. Number 14, the Secret Aquarium. There's not too much to say. It looks pretty cool, like the windows are different colors, but it's just a red coin star and a very simple one at that. There's not too much to it, and it's kinda just a box, which is why it's the worst on my list. Number 13, the question mark switch of Rainbow Tower. I like the aesthetic of the stage. It's big and cloudy and castle-y and rainbowy, and I think that's really neat. But my issue is that you start offline with the wing cap, and if you land on the tower in the middle, it is very difficult, if not impossible, to reach the red coins. Again, it's nothing special. There isn't anything to do other than complete the red coin star and pass the switch. Number 12, Behind the Waterfall. This one is weird but neat. You get here through Hazy Maze Cave, but it's not part of that stage technically, and you use Metal Wario to collect red coins. Plus, there's an objective where you use Balloon Mario to reach a star that's high up. Unfortunately, the flow in water here can be really annoying, and this place is a little too hard to maneuver around for my liking, so I often end up accidentally falling into the waterfall and giving up thereafter. Number 11, Bowser in the Fire Sea. Okay, so I don't really like this one that much at all, but it's higher than the lower, I don't know how this works, than the past few because it's like an actual stage. Other than that, it's just a bunch of platforms either moving or still floating in a bunch of lava. There's your fire sea. I don't really ever play this stage for fun. I play it to get to the red coin star and to beat the boss of the level. There's your Bowser. But it's a full stage and it's important for progression. It's at least decently designed. Number 10, Luigi stage, Big Boo Battle. Just as the last one was my least favorite of the Bowser stages, this is my least favorite of the character stages. It's not by any regards bad, just the least interesting of them all in my opinion. But it is sort of a fun challenge, having to follow Big Boo's voice through the correct doors. I fall off the stage a lot, and it's really annoying to be sent back to the beginning if you go through a wrong door, but other than that, it's alright. Number 9, Bowser in the Sky. This one's okay. It's the last stage in the game, and so it's definitely supposed to be a test of your abilities, and at that it succeeds. My worst issue is that there are some parts where you can easily fall, and when you die, you have to start all the way at the beginning. The beginning! Heaven knows it's a good, really fun and well-designed stage, but dying or falling off that stage is just so frustrating at times. This is truly the Rainbow Road of Super Mario 64. Speaking of rainbows, number 8, Over the Rainbows. Seamless segue, huh? I do quite like this one a lot. It has the aesthetic of the Rainbow Tower I like, but fixes every issue I have. There are cannons in the stage to help you get around, along with question mark blocks containing a wing cap. I enjoy this stage just to jump around in and have fun. The only problem is, if you fall off the stage, you're dropped into the pond outside of the castle, which means that it is a long, tedious trek back to that stage, and I often just get discouraged. Number 7, Mario Stage, Goomboss Battle. Mario Stage is the first character stage, and it's where you unlock Mario, and it's fun. The Goomboss Battle is fun, and there's a decent amount of space in this stage just to run around and enjoy. I just don't like how there's a thick layer of poison gas across all the ground that you have to use platforms to hop around. I don't really get the connection to Mario. Other than that, though, it's good. Number 6, Princess's Secret Slide. Oh, this one is a classic. I know I've been dragging some of the past ones because they're not fully fleshed out spaces or whatever, but gosh dang, I love this stage so much for these reasons, albeit they're largely from nostalgia. But falling into the stage and hearing that classic nostalgic music gives me a smile every time. The only issue is that it's really, really short, honestly. Number 6, The Secret Under the Moat. So this is a neat stage. This is where you would press the blue exclamation mark switch in the N64 version of the game. This slide part at the start is really fun to me, and this platforming challenge, although I've gotten frustrated at it before, is pretty fun. I always feel so special falling into the level for some reason, like I found some big secret. Number 4, Wario Stage, Chief Chili's Challenge. This one is really, really cool. It's been a long time since I've appreciated it, but it is really cool. If I had to compare it to something, I'd probably compare it to levels in, say, Super Mario 3D Land. This feels like a relatively fleshed out level in a 3D Mario game, and it's definitely the best of the character stages. Also, Chief Chili. Number 3, Bowser in the Dark World. This is my favorite Bowser level. I don't know what it is, but it's just the perfect Bowser stage for me. All of the obstacles have their place here, but are perfectly fair. It's the perfect length to where I feel accomplished getting to the top, but I don't feel frustrated if I fall down. Nothing in the stage feels cheap or unfair to me. Also, nostalgia. Number 2, Sunshine Isles. This one is adorable to me. It's a collection of teeny islands with silver stars, and it's based off of Super Mario Sunshine. The music is relaxing, and it's so enjoyable even to just enter the stage and run around and really just relax. I don't really have anything else to say, it's just really nice, and it's my second favorite special stage. Number 1, The Secret of Battle Fort. This one is just perfect for me, and I don't know what it is. This is Battle Fort, and it's a small stage meant for playing against friends, but it also appears as a secret stage in Super Mario 64 DS. Running around the stage is just so incredibly fun. It's a small stage, but there's a lot going on, and this is what I always think of first when talking about special stages in Mario 64. Nostalgia does slightly apply here, but even disregarding that, this is my favorite. So, there we go. What do you think? I'd like to hear your thoughts and opinions about my thoughts and opinions. I've learned to appreciate all of these stages for what they are, but I think there's something else we've all learned today. My opinions are all entirely invalid.